Columbia, Missouri is in the national spotlight as one of the most iconic rivalries in all of sports made its highly anticipated return for the first time in nearly 2 decades. Missouri versus Kansas. It's a grudge fest that dates all the way back to the 1800s, and for the first time since 2006, it is back at Faurot Field. The Tigers rolled into this one locked in, ready to face the Jayhawks of Lawrence, Kansas, who came into this one undefeated through 2 games. This also marks quarterback Bo Pribula's first time playing a game start to finish in his collegiate career, as he's been named MU starting quarterback. His defense looked to set the tone right out of the gates, and boy did they. Daniel Hishaw Jr. takes the handoff, but Josiah Trotter blows up that one in the backfield. That's one of his 2 tackles for loss today. No score just yet, but that changed once the offense got its chance. Ahmad Hardy navigates his way through traffic, goes outside the numbers, and he is into the land of 6, guys. Mizzou has an early 6-0 lead over KU after a blocked extra point. But after that ferocious start, the momentum did start to shift here. Jalen Daniels is going to hang in the pocket, just gets this throw off just in time, connecting with Deshaun Hanukkah in the end zone. That's a Jayhawk touchdown, as KU would go on to score 21 unanswered points to take a big lead in the first quarter. But Bo Pribula settled into this one. Second quarter, he fires one over the middle to Kevin Coleman Jr., who weaves through traffic for a first down. He led the team with 126 yards on 10 receptions, and he finished this drive off in the end zone too. Pribula is going to find Coleman inside the pylon for the score. Tigers are back in striking distance, down 21-13. That touchdown seemed to ignite a fire into this Tiger team. Daniels back to pass, but Zion Young comes in like a freight train, forces a fumble. That results in a safety. Mizzou clawed all the way back, tying this game at 21 at the half. And after the break, it's now 24-21 Jayhawks, but it's Brett Norfleet time, guys. He found the end zone in a couple critical moments yesterday. Here he is, giving his team a 4-point lead in the third quarter. Then in the fourth quarter, Tigers down 31-28. But never fear, Brett Norfleet is here again. Pribula finds him on the outside the numbers, and he got nothing but green grass ahead of him. Touchdown Tigers. Mizzou now leads rival Kansas 35-31. Let's skip to the end of this thing. Less than a minute to go, and Mizzou's up 42-31. And Dalen Carnell says, ball game. The captain comes up with a game-icing interception as Mizzou grabs a gritty win in the return of the Border War. 42-31 was the final score from an absolute shootout at Faurot Field. Bo Pribula was efficient, completing 77% of his passes for 334 yards and 3 touchdowns. 2 of those went to Brett Norfleet. ABC 17 Sports Director Natalie Jones was on hand for all the action and has more from the team.
Big-time players making big-time plays in the biggest of moments. That is what has defined the Border War for years, and it sure is what happened in the 2025 edition. Folks, I'd say that the return of one of the most iconic rivalries in all of college sports lived up to every expectation out here at Faurot Field, especially on the Mizzou side, because they got to run to that student section and hoist up that coveted drum.
Growing up a Mizzou kid, you always know about this game. It's like it's playing for the guy to the left and the right of you, and then it's also playing for past teams that have played KU, playing for those guys to not let them down.
Incredibly proud of our team. What an undertaking. You know, to go up 6. We let our emotions get the better of us a couple of times, to be down, find a way to battle back in, tie the game up, take the lead, get down in the fourth quarter, and go on 14 unanswered to put the game away. I'm extremely proud of those guys. I thought the leadership on the sideline was really good, didn't flinch. You know, Bo and Jalen Catalon both talked about this yesterday after practice to our team, about we're going to face some things we haven't faced before. We're going to really have to respond.
The Tigers are going to look to remain undefeated as they host Louisiana right here at Faurot Field at 3 o'clock next Saturday. For now, reporting at Memorial Stadium, Natalie Jones, ABC 17 Sports.
Thank you, Natalie. What a win. You can find the full post-game press conferences with Eli Drinkwitz and players, along with extended highlights over on our website, abc17news.com.